Good evening, everyone. I'm Larry Mishu. This is the hardest video I ever had to make, and I had to think if I even wanted to do a video about this. But someone close to my family for more than 20 years passed away. For privacy reasons, I won't say her name. However, I did, let's just say she was an elderly lady, very nice. And, as I get emotional here, okay, Larry, be tough. For Piglet. Anyway, she was a longtime friend of my mother's. And in case you don't know, my mother has been deceased now for 11 years. My dad has been deceased since 2016. But anyway, I think I've talked about that before. But a longtime family friend of hers passed away. I believe it was at the beginning of this year or the end of last year, because I found her obituary. I guess I'll say her first name, but not her last. And even if I wanted to say her last name, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But the grandmotherly Sondra. She will be deeply missed in the family. I remember one time, like, what year was it? 2002-ish, I think it was. I don't remember. Anyway, I was acting, mind you, I was a little kid back then. And I can remember, that I demanded to go to Highland Hospital. In case you don't know, or if you're not from that area, Highland Hospital is the psychiatric hospital in Charleston, West Virginia. So if any of the employees that were there when I was there are watching this, I'm doing well. And a quick little tidbit, not that y'all need to know this, but there was times I would purposely act up just so I would go to Highland Hospital to see Juanita. Looking back at that, it's funny, but I really considered Juanita as like my second mother. She was like motherly to me. And I don't know what it was, but some people said that I was attached to her, which as a kid I was. I'm sure she's retired now. I don't know, but if she is, I hope you're enjoying your retirement. Anyway, back to the real reason to this video. I apologize if I sound a little intoxicated. I have been drinking some wine. And I'm back on this stupid habit. Because I was vaping. But anyway, what was I going to say? Hold on. Warning, you're going to probably see a jump cut. You might think it's funny. I don't know. I just thought about what it was. I would act up just so I could go to Highland Hospital to see Juanita. Because there would be no, because as a kid, I didn't think there was any other way I would be able to see her. Anyway, now enough of that. Back to the person that passed away. But I can remember that I would act up, and then one day, I think it was maybe twice, maybe one time, I don't remember. This, mind you, this is probably about early to mid 2000s. I was acting up one time, and Sondra comes to my mom's house, and my mom says he needs to go to Highland Hospital. He meaning me. And then we get in the car, we go, and I get admitted, and Juanita worked the morning shift, by the way. I think that's what you call it. And well, is it morning shift or first shift? I don't know. Anyway, when I woke up in the morning, my first night there after waking up that next morning, I see her and I light up because the reason I was back was to see her. Though with Sondra, I just said it was a friend of mine. That way, you know. But anyway, this was a hard video for me to have to make. But she unfortunately she's up there now with her, and I do believe in this. She's up there now with her God, her Savior, her Lord, you know, and I hope she's having a good time up there in heaven, and I hope to see her again when I get there. Please join me now for a moment of silence for my family friend Sondra, who passed away. And that's the way it is. Saturday, August the 30th, 2025.